Anambra shine with our sweat and blood.
Constructed roads are very important in modern communities because they facilitate transportation, commerce, and connectivity. This is Solution Footprints from Anambra State, the light of the nation, and will bring you another dimension of the ongoing revolution by the Professor Gov Soludo-led administration in Anambra State. I am Ifi Aron-Wokafo. In the history of Anambra State, Governor Gov Soludo became the first governor to activate a revolution in road infrastructure. And in less than 2 years in office, Professor Gov Soludo awarded 450 kilometers of roads. This in itself is historic because the combined efforts of the past two administrations for 16 years was less than 300 kilometers of roads. On this edition of Solution Footprints, we'll see how Professor Gov Soludo began his revolution in road infrastructure in Anambra State. Watch this.
During the campaign, which ushered in the Governor Gov Soludo-led administration, one resounding request the governor himself admitted across communities and local government areas he visited was the provision of roads. To Governor Soludo, it was clear that what the people needed most was roads. And it was indeed the loudest request. On assumption of office, Governor Soludo immediately declared a state of emergency on road construction. Consequently, road construction became a major thrust of his administration.
For us in Anambra State, by the time we came into the office, 17th March 2022, there were total collapse of road infrastructure in Anambra State. And it became a challenging factor that we needed to attack on. One of the things we have is what we call an economic enabler. And road infrastructure is one of the economic enablers. And so we went on. The governor actually declared emergency on road construction. Anambra State, unlike other states that are one city states, Anambra State has 4 major towns. And then all the communities, all the people ask for you from Anambra State is road, road and road.
Available data shows that while the government before the immediate past administration tarred just a little above 200 kilometers of roads, the immediate past administration tarred 80.5 kilometers of roads. But unfortunately, most of these roads have collapsed due to bad quality. Consequently, Governor Soludo was specific with his promise to the people to deploy alternative models and technology of building durable roads that will last a minimum of 2 decades. The governor was therefore intentional in connecting more communities with new roads, flyovers and spurs and bridges. However, restrained by scarce resources, Governor Soludo has systematically focused and prioritized the construction of strategic roads. By this, the government has constructed roads that link and open up communities, supported economic growth and improved the lives of the Anambra. Today, in less than 2 years in office, Governor Soludo has awarded a total of 71 roads, totaling 450 kilometers. This is about an average of 10 kilometers per month. Out of this, 19 roads representing 285 kilometers have been completed and are due for commissioning, while others are still ongoing across the 3 senatorial districts of the state, and more are on the verge of being awarded. For a man who believes in excellence and quality, the Soludo government came up with a zero tolerance for waste and poor quality in infrastructure delivery. For the first time in the history of Anambra State, Governor Soludo did not just build roads. He went further to ensure that contracts for road construction were awarded to competent contractors.
All inspection can be. I just came to be sure that it's being done. Okay? Yes, you know we sacked the former contractor. We sacked the former contractor, and we have now brought two new contractors to finish the job. And that's why you are seeing progress, eh? Are you happy with the new contractor? You are happy with the new contractor? That's why I have come. I have come to say that the work is going and that you are happy. Are you happy?
Every contractor followed strictly the government mantra of quality or nothing. Hence, every road constructed must have stone base, cement stabilization before quality asphalting. This was indeed a technique never deployed in the history of road construction in the state. The contractors were equally made to sign an undertaking to guarantee that the roads they will deliver to the state government must have a minimum lifespan of 20 years.
We did the sub-base 5% cement stabilization. Then we have the base cost 4% cement stabilization. Then we have the wearing cost, which is 50 mm exactly. The material testing lab confirmed with the core test. The road is to last 20 years. So anything less than 20 years is not acceptable.
We start from last year March. As you can see, this project is 2.1 kilometers road, and we got 2.8 kilometers land and the walkway. Right now, you can see all this project is 8 months for the construction period. Okay, thank you. I'm thinking for the cake, we already finished this one, and we are ready for the next project. We are welcome for the new challenge, and we want to contribute ourselves for Anambra.
To aid the contractors in delivering according to schedule, all contractors were effectively mobilized with between 30 to 50% of the contract sum. This again shows the leadership quality in Governor Soludo as a person who believes in supporting others to succeed so that they can deliver as and when due.
Today, we've actually moved from where we don't have roads that connect within the town, connect different towns together, over 400 kilometers of road already awarded, 250 will be ready on or before 17th of March. By April, we are targeting 286 kilometers of road to have been completed. Before the end of the year, we are thinking that we get about 300 and 350 kilometers of road completed. This is unprecedented in Nigeria.
For Anambra, Governor Soludo has not only listened to their cry in improving road infrastructure, but has exceeded expectations, considering the massive road construction that have been built and completed, while others are still ongoing and more will be awarded.
You're still watching Solution Footprints, and we've seen how Professor Soludo proactively activated the ongoing revolution in road infrastructure in Anambra State. Now, let's see the progress made so far. Watch this.
To the amazement of the people of the state, out of the 71 roads, Governor Soludo has completed 19 roads. These strategic roads include the Phase 1 rehabilitation and construction of Amansi Ebenebe Uwenu Obaofemili Umwerum Omo Road, with a stretch of 25.5 kilometers have been completed.
I'm going to second time. And I'm going to I have a model. Even in our number 6 going to use. And number 6 and I walk line also. What that man? And I saw him my book and I bet I'm never put it on Jerry. Now you're going well. So I'm looking here. I didn't do. Yeah, I can't one where. Because you don't like no Sabro believer. No, come on, we're ocean no what you want. Ocean one. So one go Soludo. Or you go San Antonio, or Chicago, now Jesus.
Eziokwu dị ka ibe na before na agakwa n'ụzọ aga before ada aga na aga before ibido ebe elu ebe dị ka ụmụ ujikita ọsọ ya agba before mana kita a na-agazi ya Soludo ya achị ọzọ ọ ya achịride Jizọs abịa nwere onye ọzọ anyị maka na onye mere ụzọ ọ gara aga maka na ndị chilizi ji anyị eme campaign onye bụ wọdụ ụzọ si na ya lụrụ ụzọ na onwere ụzọ ọlụ mana Soludo bịa lụọ ụzọ si onye ọbụla gara imuchi anyị na-aga na-alala ụlọ na-aga so Soludo ya achilide nnukwu ewa agwụ nwere eziokwu dịsi kwuo ya onye si na Soludo amara achị ma na onye a akpata onugbu wee sie nri ka ọ nene ka ọ na-adị so ụzọ anyị bụ sambe ya ada ekwu ekwu.
This is a strategic road that will aid the people of that area who are mainly agrarian to easily evacuate their farm produce to Oka and other urban areas. By this, Governor Soludo has opened up these communities and improved the economic life of the people living in the areas.
It's a thing of joy because we have suffered a lot. I've suffered a lot in this road for years, more than 30 years ago. We are suffering from this road, but God has brought the person that will help us to enjoy this road very, very well. In the name of Soludo, Men's Solution. Sure, we are very grateful to God for bringing this man to us to know how we are suffered. We suffered a lot too much in this road. When we were in the secondary school, we used to carry our leg, move, enter boat. Up to 2 years ago, rain covered this road. We are using small boat to cross this road to be inside Oben. So we are very grateful because we have done our wish. Because God brought him to help us and do the work. So we thank him very much.
The bane of this community is bad road. Since 20 years ago, we are passing through hell here. The first time Soludo came here, his promise was if we give him mandate, this will be the first road he walked, and he did it. When he assumed office as a governor, the first road awarded in this community, in this state, is this road. And this road is not only just awarded, it was constructed with high quality material. It's one of the best roads in the whole Nigeria, not even in Anambra State. We are very grateful to him. We must carry our thanks to him. We are praising him for the one he has done. And we shall praise him more if he can link us to Anambra. This is #1 project he started and he completed it within time.
Itiga mashikita before 10 minutes ilu gebe nanga. Ona mashaka Chineke gozie ya ofuma. Ya gozie ya ofuma traika. Otete ba well. Otete ka ba. Steven self no way ya ndo oba na ekwe ya eme that the man not traika. Otete ya dia mma na arụ.
So aye kedege maka ibu ndị ọrụ ugbo onye la anya aka nnekwu. Ọ zọpụtara anyị ndụ. Zọpụta ụmụ anyị ndụ. Maka ọrụ ugbo abịa anyị ji eri ihe n'obodo. Onwere ihe ọzọ anyị ji eri. Mana oge izizi a na-elegara ebe a 40, 1,000, 50, 1,000. Mana ịbịazi na anaghị ọga retail 11, 1,000. Ifeanyi ihe dị iche ebuka. Awose ejide ka oji.
The Amansi Ndi Ukwenu Mamu Forest Awa Ufume Road, totaling 26.4 kilometers, was first awarded in 2013. However, almost 9 years after, the all-important road, which connects several food-producing communities in the area, was abandoned, only to be revalidated and rewarded by Governor Soludo-led governments. Today, to the glory of God, Soludo has broken the jinx and the road has been fully completed.
We no longer find it difficult to transport our goods and services. Kita now all are very easy. So I am very happy and we really appreciate Soludo over the Karayan because because all the Soludo to go apota or government apota and where Ozameche campaign. At the end of the day, but Soludo biara true oje we make campaign. Na gosipo na campaign na nwa oju Ozame na all fulfill the promises o merendu fuma and ndo rumba north. I am very happy and we really appreciate him.
Before Governor Soludo assumed office, the Milijon section of Oba Ojoto Road was a death trap. Today, it is 100% completed and commuters now have pleasurable experience driving through the location. To give the people of Isuofia and Ibupu who felt they were since been neglected a sense of belonging, Governor Soludo also championed rehabilitation works on the 0.6 kilometers flood section of Isuofia-Ibupu Road, the 2.8 kilometers Isuofia-Nanka with spur to Nanka come off Obi Adimora, revalidation of the 6.05 kilometers Ubo Umunoko Nza Ozobele Road, and the rehabilitation of the 1.58 kilometers Afonobi Oketiti Ichida Toniman's Filling Station Road. These roads have been completed.
Etu za adifu before buna ndi jokpa okwa na ha gavia mbu especially mbu udu ndị jokpa na ha ga nwebe ya buziko nke si na machine na bia ụzọ dị very bad mana kita edozichaga ebe niile bụzi so mma ijeri side ibe igbo ukwu ebe ka mbori so mma ọ na-abụ before na-eje nkwu igbo onwe ebe mmadụ si aga anyị bịa isi azụ hori child wee gbaziwe ezi wee jewe igbo ukwu mana kita ebe niile bụ so mma so a solution rụrụ anyị ọrụ well ọrụ ọfụma.
Works have also been completed at the 1.8 kilometers gully erosion control works in Ebenator and the 1.8 kilometers Ifitogwari Road with a spur. In his bid to revamp Onitsha back to its glorious days as a center of prosperity and a major commercial nerve center in Nigeria, Governor Soludo has intentionally and deliberately addressed basic issues required to kickstart the prosperity of Onitsha. This has led to the completion of Niger Street to Sokoto Road with a 3 meters by 4.5 meters by 15 meters long water crossing and 1.1 meters storm water channel with a stretch of 3.27 kilometers. This is a major strategic road embarked upon by this government.
Containers na ada almost 3 times in a week then. Because na ebe abu the major road Esebubete container na the largest market in the whole Africa, being main market. Onwere ụzọ esi abịa n'isi kwa ha na Niger gbada gbokpuru Niger. The next thing us ga-eme bụ ụzọ connected many things. N'enye Anambra State, the whole eastern region anya ndi mana arụrụ ya for a very long time. Very worst of the first regime arume container takatarada chopping the keke na ndị mmadụ. But I thank God for Soludo. As you can see, everywhere now the free keke anaga, trailer one na-adagbu mmadụ anaga, motor anaga, ndị ụkwụ anaga. Anyị nwabụ ndị na-azụ ahịa osisi nwekwo n'ebe anyị si ebubata osisi anyị n'ime afịa wee na-eli ya. Ịbata ebe a n'abalị ọ dịka Paris Saint-Germain. What else ka anyị na-ekwu n'ebe gọvanọ nọ? Ọ bụrụ ya ọ na-atụrụ anyị jide ka oji 8 years n'ọfịs a yanwa ka anyị dotere conrain concern yanwa with aka ojii destroy
ya aka gọvanọ ji alụrụ anyị ọlụ abụ nwụrụ m antọ na-alụ gota to gota tikwe ma street light ije na Farragut road ebe o ticha ma street light n'abalị ọ bụgolo by 2 o'clock ị ga-aga ebe ọ bụla eche ga aka bakwa mbụ dị gọvanọ kwa 8 years ọ bụkwa na a na-achị 16 years ọ achịkwa anyị o nso gị na ọ tara anyị ka akara mbụ ya dị ka Soludo so na ọmụkwu ebe ọ na-alụ abụ nwụrụ ya mbụ iliri n'ọnụ ịzọ ọnụ nke kacha nke bụ nke ọ na-achụ ma ndị na-ana ego n'ụzọ ọ na-atara anyị so ekene dịrị ya ọ na-atara anyị onye a amarụba otu esi wee kwalifai ya nchọs akabakwa n'olu 2 years wee na-alụ ụdị ọlụ ọ na-alụ ọ nọrụzie 4 years ịma na ebe niile ya bụ inwere ike ebe ọ bụla ịpụta ịdị na land so na ọ na-alụ ọlụbela alụ ọ bụgoro maba anyị sef na ọ na-alụkwu maba anyị o nwere nke connect from Ọkụzụ from Ụmụnnya to Ọkụzụ na ebe niile ụzọ jikọbodo ọnụ ọgbado ọlụ ebe a o nwere obodo na-anọrọ na Anambra steeti so ọ bụrụ sọsọ gọvanọ abụ nwụrụ m ụdị ya ebe anyị na-ekwu ya ogologo ndụ arụ isi ike ebe gọvanọ nọ.
Also, the 0.769 kilometers Premier Road Onitsha, as well as 0.539 kilometers Port Harcourt Street Onitsha, have been completed.
Ogaraga before mmiri niile at the point ibiri bu na-apụta ilu isi ose ba na-apụta ịpụtara isi ebe ni moto ada okwute agbaka okpu steering na nke na-akpọ steering port ma asịsị ọ chara ebe a maziri mmadụ nne so anyị na-ekele na Chineke ya gọzie ya ihe ọma o mere na Anambra steeti na Chineke ya gọzie Chineke ebunye elu ọ chịchakwa ya na nka ọ ka achịkwa ọzọ
In Umuabuoka, over the years, uncontrolled flooding has dealt a terrible blow on the residents of this community. This inherent danger was made manifest with the drowning of a 14-year-old child during one of the rainy seasons. Many homes were equally rendered inhabitable by this ugly situation. As a caring and sensitive governor, Governor Soludo swung into action by immediately awarding the 3.872 kilometers Umuabuoka flood control infrastructure and road. Today, it is a different story because the road has been completed and the people of the area have remained eternally grateful to a caring and empathetic governor who listens to the people.
When we came on board, we discovered that a part of the capital city that is called Umuabu, across the 6th Avenue, houses were being submerged because of the amount of water that is being moved into that place whenever it rains, and people don't even live there. Today, we've actually completed the road networks there, which is about 3.89 kilometers of road, fully constructed, but that is not even the issue. The flood control is the issue, and we've actually done the flood control. The drainage, the discharge channels, and then flood channels, about 8 kilometers has been completed. That is a major thing that people don't even consider, because every person looks at the road, but we've actually reclaimed it. It's something that every person has to be very grateful to Soludo for his visionary leadership, the kind of thing that has never happened since the creation of Anambra State.
The 4.26 kilometers Savino Umuofo Bright Street, Nkwo Umuhu, Obahu Ezike Road, Lot 1 have been completed. Also worthy of note is the fact that Governor Soludo is not only building new roads, his administration is equally maintaining existing roads. Anambra Road Maintenance Agency, AMA, is saddled with this responsibility, and they have been doing a good job in making sure that driving around Anambra is now a pleasurable experience. What more can we say about Governor Soludo's administration? A government that is not only caring, sensitive and empathetic, but also intentionally and deliberately working the talk in developing the state.
Since in the 1996, prisons I'm not government in Malawi, the man I actually belaya. Okay, many things I'm not chapogeba. Everybody like a Soludo, because all shabu I saw you are Yanavo, Yabra man nations. Go mad non apaka. I sit if I was, go mad get you Soludo. Those on call Melba. I'm Rosa do 12. I'm not Rosa low by this time next year. Those are mad Alcaraga, which is go mad be like Pacamal.
Oh, okay, Governor Ebias, Chalawan Bafo, when make a will be time. Steny those lions are. Even goes the cost all the time. Osa come out in this man, this man, this simple. Ever capacity are gas, Marambo, or the road. Naji de Quacoji, Nacoji, the Emma, or the Anambarama, or the Madam Wolumibu, or the Obanama, or the Moanambarama. So naturally, or Chisianka, or Chiosa, or Navine.
I went at Soludo Governor, Makamale chose all line, no make a line. Those 20 boys, million day pussy. I see Gogonogondo na Rusi Cabolian in Sononia. Bukola upon the Anambaronaji. I could not see what you are not to tell them. I had to Tarika. To go, one man in a gabu, now Jesus Christ going wine.
From the Anambra, Soludo has become a God-sent leader, and the people have also come to love him the more. Everywhere he goes, Chalingwambafo, a name he is popularly called by the people, rents the air as his popularity grows bigger and bigger by the day.
Wow, you're welcome back. You've seen how the revolution began and where we are now. Next time on Solution Footprints, we'll unveil more on the ongoing revolution in road infrastructure in Anambra State by Professor Chukwuma Soludo. Follow Solution Footprints on social media at Solution Footprints on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and on X, former Twitter, at Solution FP. I am Ifi Aron Wokafo. Support the ongoing, unprecedented, and massive revolution in road infrastructure in Anambra State by Professor Charles Soludo. Don't miss the next edition of Solution Footprints. It's going to be historic. See you there.
We believe in togetherness. We'll build a land of progress.